everyone, and thank you for joining us for this evening's edition of Reporter's Notebook. Today, I am joined by a producer, Jennifer Blake.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So I wanna go ahead and introduce our guests to who you are, what you do, because you're more behind the scenes.
That's right.
So can you go ahead and tell us what your position is, and can you tell us about your favorite coffee? What's your favorite coffee order? I think that's something exciting.
Okay. Well, I'll start off with, like we said earlier, my name is Jennifer Blake. I'm a producer here at WNCT, and I produce the 5 and 5:30 shows, and then on the weekends I also do the 6, 10, and 11 with the team. And basically throughout the day we just put together the rundown, which is like in an Excel sheet, and we put in times, we put in scripts, we put in lower thirds, everything that you viewers are seeing on your screen that's not a live person talking is what the either editors or producers do behind the scenes, and directors as well. And my favorite coffee, so I'm not a big coffee person, I will say, but I do love from Starbucks a double chocolate chip frappuccino. I know it's not technically coffee, but that would be my like Starbucks order.
Okay, so the reason I asked you your favorite coffee order is because you work nightside for the most part. And so I've always wondered, whoever works nightside, I mean, they must have some sort of caffeine addiction or energy drink addiction, because I just work during the day and I just gobble up coffee, like chug coffee, like 2 or 3 cups a day. How do you work nights? And then even during the weeks, you kind of work on the evening shift, which really isn't night side, but just having all those different schedules, how does that work out?
Yeah, it's definitely different and definitely challenging at times when my schedule will go from I am having a show, I have the 11 o'clock or sometimes 11:30, sometimes even later, depending on football on the weekends. So sometimes I won't get at home until 12:30, like midnight. So throughout the day, I used to have a really bad like addiction to energy drinks. I would drink 2 a day and I would still be yawning. I would just be like, okay, it's going to get through me. But now I actually became an independent consultant with a health and wellness company called Arbonne, and they have these energy fizz sticks that I just mix in my water and I drink 1 a day, and I'm actually energized because it's all natural and like herbal and stuff. So it's not chemicals, just I don't get a crash. So that's really what fuels me throughout the day. So I'm energized like I am right now.
All right, awesome. Well, I think that we can all kind of just like steal or try to steal your energy, because it is the end of the day. It's the evening. So what are some of the stories that you've done in the past few months? Because you started recently, is that correct? Like this year?
Yes, I started back in March.
So what are some of the most memorable stories that you've covered as a producer?
We've definitely done a lot, and since I started at the beginning of the pandemic, it's majority been about coronavirus or now the election and things like that. But I've seen some really interesting stories with like the Martin County that you're doing, the Martin County water. That blows my mind. Just one, how the water is actually like that, and two, that people are living like that. So I think that's great that we're able to cover it and really let people know what's truly going on in your everyday lives. I think the local stories for me personally have more of a passion in my heart, I guess, because you and I and the viewers are all people. We're not celebrities. We're not famous. So just really showing everybody what is like every day is just the best for me.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to correct you there. I'm actually a celebrity.
You're not wrong.
Yes, I am a celebrity but within a specific group, within the Dallas Dog Walkers group, back from my hometown, because I would walk my dog morning, at night, and then kind of sometimes multiple times throughout the day. And I just would walk that trail and I would know everyone. So within that little subset of group, I am a celebrity. So
well, then that is very good for me to know. Now I know, y'all, I'm working and in the same room as a celebrity.
Yes.
It's an amazing day.
Among dogs, yes.
Those are my favorite types of animals, creatures. So
yes, exactly. And that's something else that I've thought about when, moving here to Greenville is like getting a dog, because it seems like this is a very dog friendly city in terms of like walking it, especially along the Greenville Trail.
Definitely. I have a dog, and I took him to, I think it was the Greenville Trail
Oh,
actually,
really?
and it was gorgeous. The flowers were gorgeous, and I haven't taken him in a couple months, but I know he loves to run. So I've realized that this is a great place, especially the weather too. It's a great place and time to be outside and walking your animals.
Right. And so this will be my last question.
Okay.
And I think it's a fun question because it is the holiday season. What is your favorite holiday activity? And wait, okay, so I lied. I have two questions. Your favorite holiday activity and your favorite holiday, like actual day where you celebrate and stuff like that.
My favorite holiday would have to be Christmas because it's just a special place in my heart because that's when it's full of family. And my mom was big on Christmas when we were growing up. So it's always just happy and joyful for me and kind of like times of cheer, like the stereotypical Christmas is. But probably my favorite holiday activity, I guess if you don't count Thanksgiving as in like eating the food, I would say just day after Christmas when we all just hang out and just bond because nobody's really working. At least like back when we were younger, my mom wouldn't work and we would just be able to hang out and bond with our family, which is I think was the best part.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and close out this evening's edition of Reporter's Notebook. Thank you so much, Jennifer,
Thank
for
you.
joining us, and I hope to see you back here again sometime soon.
Yes, please, anytime. Just let me know. I'm always down to talk.
Okay, all right, thank you so much. And to our viewers, please make sure to check out WNCT.com for all the latest updates. I'm Victoria Holmes with Jennifer Blake in the digital studio.